What did you have to eat today? Did it come from a package? Did it come in a wrapper? Did it come in a box? Chances are if it did, it was a processed food, especially if you bought it at a fast food restaurant or if you bought it at a supermarket. 70% of Americans' diet consists of processed foods. Most of these processed foods have more than 5 ingredients. They are designed for convenience, they're economical, and they're easy to pick up and grab and go eat. Much of the ingredients with processed foods are manufactured in a laboratory and in a factory. They are not manufactured or made by humans. Processed foods have contributed to chronic diseases, obesity, which links you to diabetes, coronary artery disease, and autoimmune disorders, hyperactivity in children. The number of chronic diseases have been on the rise since the 1950s food industrialization. The food industrialization was an immediate need for food supply and demand. According to the World Health Organization, rapid changes in our diet and lifestyle had a significant impact on our health. Eating processed food is like putting bad gas in your car. Let's gain knowledge about the food we consume so that we can make better choices. Let's talk about processed foods and chronic diseases. Currently, obesity is the second leading preventable disease according to the National Health Institution. Now, I myself do enjoy my share of brownies and also seasonal candy. However, the sugar and the high fructose that's in these lead to insulin resistance diabetes. What happens is the excess sugar stimulates your body to make insulin. Eventually your body becomes resistant to this. Those cells become resistant. However, the fat cells, guess what they do? They store it as fat. Fat makes us lazy. If you do not want to go exercise, your muscles are actually don't have the energy because they're not absorbing the glucose. So what we need to do is limit our amount of sugar and high fructose. Autoimmune disorders. Processed foods have been directly linked to hyperactivity and autoimmune disorders. The refined salt that's in processed foods have been directly linked to autoimmune disorders. According to the CDC, the loaf of roasted garlic bread from Subway has 1,260 milligrams of sodium in it. The American Heart Association recommends that you have 1,500 milligrams of salt. That is way above. That does not even include the meat, the cheeses, or the pickles that's included in that sandwich. So that tells you already how much salt you're consuming in processed foods. ADHD, hyperactivity disorder. Once again, the dyes in such things as candies, gums, even the friendly cake mix has dyes in it. They've been linked to hyperactivity disorders. Also, the cancers that are in there. There's many ways that we can start to break this cycle. Some of these can be educate yourself before you make choices on what you should be eating. In addition to that, you should share that knowledge. Or if you choose not to, don't share your knowledge with your family. Just start making those substitutions. Substitute by having a veggie a day. Avoid eating out completely. When you know you're going to be out doing errands, take healthy snacks. In addition to that, there's a 5-ingredient rule. If the item has more than 5 ingredients, you should not consume it. This package of walnuts has 1 ingredient, walnuts. And also we have other items that have 1 ingredient. This package, just for general knowledge, has 36 ingredients. The other thing is do you like to save money? The average American eats out 4.2 commercially prepared food meals a week. That's 18 meals a month, which boils down to $232 a month. Don't you want to save money? So right now you can think and visualize yourself by being healthier, making better choices. Once again, I go back to take the knowledge. We don't want to put bad gas in our car, so we don't want to consume food that's bad for us. So in conclusion, processed foods have been linked to chronic diseases, and in addition, take these recommendations and make a choice starting today or tomorrow. Thank you for your time.